One of the fastest ways to strip paint is using a 24 grit fiber resin disc on a grinder or a buffer like this. So today I'm going to time how long it takes to remove the paint in this 1 foot square area to give you an idea of how long it might take to remove the paint on a whole car without chemicals or sandblasting. So that took 1 minute and 27 seconds. Let me calculate how long it would take to do the whole car. In that amount of time, we stripped the original blue paint job and 2 black paint jobs. This isn't perfect by any means, but we'll take this 1 foot square and see how many of them are in the whole car, and then multiply it by the time it took to do this 1 square. I came up with 16 square feet for the hood, 10 for both fenders, 16 for the doors, 12 for the roof, 16 for the quarters, and 8 for the deck lid, for a total of 78 square feet, times 1.5 minutes to do each square foot. That comes out to be 117 minutes, or about 2 hours. These work best when they're fresh and sharp, and I'd say you'll need 1 or 2 of them for each panel. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. They come in 10 or 12 packs, pretty inexpensive, and you can get them at benchmarkabrasives.com. You'll want to keep the buffer or sander at a slow speed to save on those discs and keep the heat down. Now we can DA sand that with maybe 80 grit or 120, prime it, block sand it, prime it again, finish sand it, and paint it. When the disc gets old, the edge is usually the worst part. So you can use them on a 5-inch high-speed sander and cut them down. And we'll cut this one real quick. And then they'll cut or sand as fast as a new disc. That one's ready to go. And then when it gets used or old on this backing pad, we can move to this size, and then finally the smallest size. I hope you enjoyed this video on a fast, easy way to strip a car without sandblasting or chemicals. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.